Legend of Gooners. Or am I not supposed to touch anything? Leaving it, right? One soul seeks another, and the music is fire. Pledges their sworn friendship to another. One mystery begets the next, and the doors of fate are opened. Yeah, mods can quote stuff to recall later. God, this song is so good. What the fuck was I playing when I said that? You are free to sever the chains if I missed the rest of it because I got distracted by that. Okay. We watched it. I don't know if Magashi is still here. I know they went lurkies, but if they come back, we got to tell them I watched it. Okay, so I do remember we need to heal because we are feeling unhealthed. Look at these yellow healths. Use it. Healing potion. Healing potion. Healing potion. I'm liking it. So I'm not particularly new. People were very concerned about how I would feel about the combat. This is not my first time playing turn-based combat that requires additional inputs. I've played Paper Mario, I've played Super Mario RPG, I've played Shadow Hearts, I've played Expedition 33, so like I'm not completely foreign to it. I like it though. It's fun. Oh, where am I going? We didn't go to the place up. Yeah, we got out of prison. Oh, we gotta check bingo. I don't think we unlocked anything yet. Okay, I'm kind of mad that Shayna doesn't have an input. She just shoots an arrow. So that's kind of sad to me. Harpoon! Soul Bad Guy. Yeah, Dart looks just like Soul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear. Oh, which I learned because I was like, oh, Soul is over here cheating. The first Guilty Gear came out in 1998. This came out in 2000. So actually Dart is copying Soul, the main character of Guilty Gear. Prairie. Oh, cutscene. Yeah, because I haven't played the first like several Guilty Gears. I played the first Guilty Gear that was on 360, I think was the one I played. I didn't realize how old it actually was. Lavitz, can you keep going? Yeah. That smooth transition into gameplay is so nice. Whoa! Oh my god, he took an arrow to the knee. Skyrim copied? Skyrim copied? I don't think Accent Core. Does it hurt? Yeah. He used to be an adventurer. He's done now. He can no longer be an adventurer. It's just a scratch. His butt to scratch as he's missing a leg. But you gotta cover the wound. It can be treated later. We gotta run first. Okay, we're different, guys. If I take an arrow to the knee, let me tell you how that's gonna go. I am going to be flailing on the ground, screaming. The way to get me to stop screaming is to give me like an iced coffee and a little toy. Okay? Okay? just in case anyone's around me watching me throw a tantrum because I barely got scraped by an arrow. That's what will happen, and this is how we stop it from happening. Forced into retirement, here's your watch and placard. I will carry Lavitz. Damn, Dart, you're so strong. Sheena, go first. Okay, also you have to carry me. I would not continue to be an adventurer. I would literally like stub my toe and be like, I'm quitting. I'm never being an adventurer. I'm not meant for outside. I am not meant to be outside. Don't treat me like a child. I will go with you guys. I can walk by myself. Okay, that, not me. Carry me, Dart, carry me. Here they come. Let's go. Oh, I'm like, we're being chased by birds? Adventurers see giant rats and mosquitoes. That's a no from me, dog. Same. But you mean there's bugs outside? Bye. Dart, stop treating Shayna like she can't do anything. She can fire bow. Okay, so wait, time out real quick. Rin shared some concept art for a bunch of the characters in Discord last night, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't realize how naked these people are, and now I'm looking and I'm like, yo, they're really naked. They're like naked bondage. I was like, this is just a lot more naked than I was envisioning, but I see it now. There they are. Women first, then we might spare those people in Basil. Is this the fugitive? Yes, that's... it's reminding me of the butterfly meme. Is this the fugitive? Yes, the rabbits are the fugitives. You're correct. Don't be silly. Go look over there. The fugitive, hurry. Oh my, they were right there. Okay, the enemies are rolling like -46 on perception. What the heck? They were right there. What do you mean? What do you mean? They're like a foot away. Is this the Drax method of hiding? If they don't move, you can't see them at all? What do you mean? That was close. I have a lot of questions. What's this way? The way they hid behind the tree was a good optical illusion. Is that a horse? Whose horse is that? It's like a camel, but a horse. What are these? Purposely screwing up to get punished later in their little sub outfits. Mole. I mean, that, I knew that. Ugh, my timing was off. Volcano! Is that a horse? Remember the last horse we saw? PS1 took some liberties. It's true. Ow! Stop throwing rocks. I'm a baby. My Shayna. The way he teleported his whole molehill. Shayna's like barely helping, but I still enjoy her. Volcano! Hey, Benny! How are you? Can I talk to the question mark horse? Oh man, I thought I was going the wrong way. The point was to go the wrong way because I'm playing an RPG. I went the right way. That's so annoying. Tut, such a trifle wound. Does it still hurt? A little bit. I learned first aid. I thought it would be useful, particularly in times like these. Shayna, learning? That's something new. Did you just call her dumb? Dart, you're on my last nerve. Mr. So-and-so might come back injured at any moment. Let's use the shack over there. All right. Oh my God, the boys are gonna be roommates in the shack. My dreams are coming true. Thank you for flipping Dart. Oh, thank you for, hold on. Okay, I can't pause. Well, okay, that can pause. That's pausey enough. I gotta add your vote. Benny, how was work? Here you go. Thanks. It's much better now. Thank you for Star Ocean. For anyone new here, anything that doesn't win stays on the board until it gets voted. So even if yours doesn't win, they're all pretty close. They're all pretty close. But anyone that doesn't win, they stay on the board for next time anyway. Surprisingly quiet. Well, that's kind of nice because I feel like you've been kind of overwhelmed lately, right? It seems we completely lost those fools from Helena. Oh my God. Shayna's like, oh my God, just me and two boys and only one bed. Dart, tell me about these last 5 years. It's okay. Never mind. We don't have time for this now. She's like, actually, I don't want to know. It was a journey for revenge. It was a journey to find the guy who deprived me of something precious and kill him. I couldn't tell you, Shayna. That's why I left by myself. I'm sorry. That was so heavy for no reason. Where did that come from? Jamie, come here. I'm chilly in here. Also, that Kate Sith. One, I want to thank you for having a Kate Sith emote because I feel like he's very underappreciated, and he's my favorite Final Fantasy X Lulu weapon, question mark. Rin, thank you for a nightmare. The black monster. Wait, I'm sorry. What? I only know the name. Nobody would tell me more about it because they said I was still too young. What is the black? I understand why people don't like Kate Sith in 7 because questionable choices were made. I get that. But Kate Sith as a whole, outside of Final Fantasy VII's story, Kate Sith is the vibe, period. I think he's cute. So it is what it is. What is the black monster? What are you talking about? I have 2 homes. Okay, Richie Rich. One is Celis, where I spend time with Shayna. You haven't been there for 5 years. You were not spending time with Shayna. You abandoned this woman. And the other is where I spent time with my parents, my first home, which was taken from me by the monster 18 years ago. Neat. Yo, that's really neat. I'm sorry. So wait, the black monster's name is Neat? Definitely like him a normal amount and don't have a plushie on my desk and the sleep mask by my bed. Wait, that's cute. Neat is oh, I thought the monster was named Neat. The town being named Neat is also stupid though. So I'm just putting that there. Was shocked 2 decades late when I saw Kate Sith and Reeve in the same scene. Yeah, because Kate Sith is like a story character in 7, but he's like a summons everywhere else. Like he's a mascot character everywhere else, basically. It was when I was 5 years old. Okay, so Dart is 23. Neat was assaulted by the black monster. I don't know, this sounds so racist. I really need context for the black monster. So far, it looks like Sephiroth. Oh God, does the enemy have silver hair? Please don't, please don't, please don't. I can't handle white-haired baddies anymore. Every time, Final Fantasy VII, Lunar, those are the only two I'm thinking of off the top of my head. But like, stop it with white hair. Oh wait, sorry, Skies of Arcadia. Stop it with white-haired baddies. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. We were lucky. Spiky blonde protag facing off against a white-haired bat. I can't do it. I go straight into I can fix him mode. That's why I like Spike from Buffy. I can fix him. White-haired baddie. I'm locked in. I'm interested. Stop. Stop it. Only 3 of us could get out from the village. Your parents? Are those your parents? But my father returned to the village. Papa! Look at baby Dart. Also, Dart's not blonde as an adult. He's blonde as a child. Like, he has brown hair as an adult. Which I feel like is real life, because most blonde kids end up being brunettes. Hi, Star-Lord. And my mother followed my father to the village to help everybody. But that's where the black monster was waiting. Trauma does things to hair follicles. Dirty blonde, I guess so. It feels brown to me. Somewhere I have the game. Hold on, no, it's brown. Hold on, no, it's not dirty blonde. I don't think this is dirty blonde. That's brown. That's closer to being my ginger than it is blonde. Even dirty blonde. That shit is brown hair. That's brown. You can't convince me otherwise. You can't convince me. That is brown hair. But that's normal. Like, a lot of people that are blonde as kids end up having brown hair anyway. I was left alone shivering and waiting for dawn. Why is he walking like that? The sun revealed a foreign landscape. Yikes. It was a completely transformed Neat. It was burned to the ground Neat, actually. So I'm assuming the black monster is also... Thank you for Yikes Forever. I'm assuming the black monster is also going to be like the end game issue. I think that's going to be... Oh, wait. The man in the hood, who's named Man in the Hood as of right now. What if he's the black monster? Because he's wearing a black cloak. Like, he looks like he started Organization 1. Oh my God, it's kind of crazy to think that like Kingdom Hearts came out like a year or 2 after this game. And they look so different. And I found this. So maybe he started Organization 12. Yeah, this came out in 2000. This is like the final year of PS1. Kingdom Hearts came out in what, 2001 or 2002? Somewhere around there, right? I want to say 2002 was Kingdom Hearts 1. I do have Kingdom Hearts 1 and I can pull it off the shelf to look. What I found on the ground was only this. It's a memento, the only thing my father carried around all the time. Dart, it's okay. I understand. She's like, stop telling your story. No one cares. 2002. Yeah. So 2 years after this game, first of all, a year after this game was Final Fantasy X, and a year after that was Kingdom Hearts 1. The jump in capabilities from PS1 to PS2 are insane, because this is a late stage PS1 game. Like, the final year of PS1, we got this game, we got Final Fantasy IX, and then PS2 from the jump. Crazy difference. Dart's like, my dad didn't even wear his wedding ring or pants daily, but he always had this one rock on him. His parents are nudists, apparently. Sheena, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. It's okay. I knew you would tell me someday. Don't say any more. Sheena is like weirdly fine with everything. Like, he started the story by saying, the reason I was gone for 5 years was I was on a journey of revenge where I went to go kill a guy. That's the first sentence of his explanation for being missing for 5 years. I went to do murder. So you just came back from a journey to bring closure to the past. I'm still not there yet. He didn't do a murder. Unsuccessfully murdered. You said neat. It doesn't seem to be a village in this country. It was located farther north from here. I guess nobody even remembers its name anymore. Oh, he's an immigrant. Dart, I was gone for 5 years because I was being Batman, Shayna. That's okay. I'm Batman. Should I be talking? Should that be all of Dart's lines? Never mind. I'll hurt my throat. I can't do it. Lavitz, tell me, what's going on in this country? World Traveler Dart. Currently, our kingdom of Basil is at war with the Imperial Sandora. The war has spread all over Serdio. Why was the truce broken? Because of the dragon. The legendary monster added weight to Sandora and broke the balance of power. Wait, like it sat on Sandora? Then Emperor Doel started to be more aggressive. Dragon? No way. Such a thing can be used in a war? Do you know something about it? Yeah. I was swooped down on by a dragon before I entered Celis. I was overwhelmed. There was no way to escape from it. It didn't look like a dragon. Like the first time we see it, it's popping out of the sky and that purple girl saw it, but like it looked like a praying mantis. I'm just saying. That's why I was saved by a passing warrior. That's why I am still alive. Yes, she is a warrior with one boot. The dragon is advancing faster than I thought. We must do something or it'll be too late. You mean more casualties? Yeah, it's a war. Why is war in quotes? Like it's not a war? And it is a war. You don't need to put it in quote. War in quotes. Anyway, I have to go back to Indels Castle in Bale. There are so many things. I have to report to King Albert. You know what, Dart? You guys should come along with me. Minister Noish. Noish? Did anyone... I immediately just went to Jay and Silent Bob. He can't be Minister Noish. I don't belong here. Minister Noish might know something about the black monster. Thank you for my God. Every once in a while, we just come upon a game that is clip central. I see. There were royalty with a long history. I might be able to find out something new. It's a done deal. Lavitz, don't take chances. You are not completely well. You'll make a good wife one day. What? I hate Lavitz. Lavitz is plummeting to like, out of these three, he's my 8th favorite character. Shut the fuck up, Lavitz. Thank you for head pats. You'll make a good wife one day. God damn it, Lavitz. Thanks. The Legend of Misogyny. Rin, are you around? Can you please quote that? Let's go. Jesus Christ, do I hate it here. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Ah, what's that? Let's move on. Oh, if we take a break, can we save? Can we heal up and save? Did that heal me? Oh, it did. How very nice. Oh, I meant to go back. Oh, the Legend of Misogyny? Help, I'm stuck. Okay. Can we kick that? Almost falling. Can you not give it a hi-ya? Lara Croft would kick this and then walk over. Thanks for lurkies, Pixel. Oh my god, it's a real praying mantis. Mantis. If only we had something sharp to whack it with, like, I don't know, a sword. We've got a stick, a sword, a boot. I must miss that one. I did miss that one, actually. Either of the boys' heads? Agreed. Hi, Tri-First. How are you? Harpoon. I don't know why. I think Lavitz spinning his spear around is particularly hilarious. Harpoon. It's like you're really not gonna do a weaponing. Yeah, so kick it, you idiot. I hate him. Wanted to tell you something next time you got in combat, but then I was in the little mods room. I'm liking it so far. We only started it yesterday and we yapped so much that we really didn't have that much time to play, like a little over 2 hours. So we're not that deep into it, but I am liking it a lot. And I'm finding a lot of silly things that I guess aren't actually silly. Next time it's your turn, in combat, hit R2. Okay. Oh, hold on. Can I do a hop, skip, and a jump over here or nah? It seems too far to jump over. Have you tried sprouting wings and flying, Dart? Should I be hitting R2 like now or when I'm doing a move? Oh, cute. Is that what you wanted me to do? If I don't like the camera angle, okay. I will say I don't really have a preference for the camera angle. I do like, this is not this game, just in general, I do like the cinematic spin of the arena where you see the enemies you're about to fight. That's like a very RPG thing in general, but yeah, sometimes it ends up with me behind the enemy instead of behind my own characters, but I don't mind it. It feels cinematic that way sometimes. But that could be helpful for like a boss. If the boss is like really big, then I definitely don't want to be looking behind the boss. Although I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, I've got the signals on the screen for when I need to hit. Okay, so in combat, his hair looks blonde, but in game it looks brown, and in the art it looks brown. It's like all over the place. Helena must still be under guard. It's better to go across towards Celis after the situation settles down a little more. Okay, so I guess we're just leaving. We're going back to Celis. I would like to save. Are we safe to go this way? What are those? Ew. Vampire Kiwis. Okay, she did a lot of damage on that one. Blood sucking. My blood! Damn, he took all his health back. And then I murdered him. Oh, I wasn't sure that was, I thought that was a little early actually. I guess because his is only one hit. I think his window is a little bit bigger than Dart's. Homie, I'm gonna scream. Okay, I think we have to figure out this tree business. Have a very safe trip home. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out. God damn it. I kind of like the sand melting the game away kind of thing. I think that looks cool too. I was looking for something to watch while I was working today. I had a bunch of meetings. I have a potential job solution that came from my boss. But I won't, okay, I can't go there. I won't know about that until a couple of months from now, but I was talking with my boss and I think I can't go this way, right? God damn it. What was I gonna say? Oh, so I had a bunch of meetings, but then I had a big block where I had no meetings. So I like to have something on in the background. And so I went onto Twitch on my TV, which I never do. And I was like, oh, let me see if anyone else is streaming Legend of Dragoon. And someone was literally in the new game menu, like just starting, and I was like, oh cool, I won't even be spoiled. So I watched someone's like first 2 hours of gameplay, and then I was like, okay, they finished the prison, I have to go. Twitch on her TV, like twitch.tv, it's true. The music in this game is incredible. I think this is one of the games that's unfortunately stuck with a developer and probably won't ever see the light of day ever again, unfortunately. But I would love to have this soundtrack like on vinyl. How am I missing these, man? Harpoon. Too early on that second one. Okay, I wanted to see if I can... Oh, it pushes me automatically here, so I can't go this way. Got you. Can I talk to this horse? Okay, it's like if an anteater was a horse. It's really scary looking, frankly. Okay, how can I... Good, so Wait, if we carry this to the river, it can be a bridge, can't it? I too thought I had to talk to... I think I did have to talk to him because now all of a sudden he's like, oh, okay, I guess we can chop this shit down. Okay. If we carry this to the river, it can be a bridge. So slash it. The blade won't last with this. Okay, so like... Oh, I pressed a button. Oh, I just realized an awful thing about this controller. My left button is broken. Whoa, my left button is broken on this controller. I can't win, man. Hold on, I think I could... Oh, I fixed it. I had to actually pull it off and put it back on. That was crazy. But then he's like, the blade won't last with this. What does that mean? I do not comprehend what you're saying. I don't know. He's saying I have to chop down this tree, but then I can't use his sword. Oh my god, if you don't shut up. Yeah, unfortunately, I looked everywhere already. You would think if it was almost falling, like literally just kick it, you idiot.
Yes.
Where's Shayna? She would know what to do. Throw one of these giant mosquitoes at it. Oh my god, I almost just had a Final Destination end just now. My PS2 controller's cord just wrapped itself around my chair. Someone is trying to Final Destination me. And frankly, that's mean. Don't do it. Okay, is there anything in this house that I possibly... Wait! Okay, we were in here before and that was not an option. It's a pretty well-worn axe. I get it. We can knock down this tree on the cliff using this. Okay, it's giving very, very like Sierra vibes here where they're like, we're not giving you the axe until you inspect that thing and know that you need an axe. Okay. I'm seeing it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. If we put this tree across the river, it may work as a bridge. It could be worth trying. I mean, if we don't try, what's our other option? Whoa! Shoot! Well, fuck. Whoa, we found an axe. Have to think about another way. Shayna's like, I wish I died in that jail cell. Can we use the horse to jump over the lake? I can't believe I just fixed my PS2 controller. I didn't even realize it was broken. But the left button was like popped off. No way, if she died in there, she wouldn't have met this horse. A horseophant. It looks like an anteater horse. It's so freaking creepy. I'm leaning towards liking it, but I'm not sure. Also, how are you?
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Can I also say, does anyone here watch The Office? Do these moles look like they're wearing bandanas to look like prison Mike, or is that just me? A lot of the weird animal combos remind me of Avatar, good old badger moles. Yeah, they don't really look like moles to me. They kind of look like platypus moles. Went to a retro game store today and they had Crystal's ponytail, but you didn't get it. I have it complete in box because I'm insane. I have never played it though. It's on my list of things to play for a special event later this year. I don't know if it had the book in it. Oh, you don't have a, yeah, well, if you don't have a Genesis, then there's no race to get it.
Yes.
It's also like not changing in price anytime soon, so you're probably fine. The day it's your time, I'm sure it'll appear again. Wanted it because it was what started it all. Yeah, I've never played it. But the cart was like 16 and the complete in box was like 21. And I was like, well, I'm gonna spend $5 extra to get it complete in box. the price difference was not enough for me to be like, oh, I'll just get the cart. Can you mod the Genesis Mini like the SNES and PS1? Wait, guys. Remember when I was like, oh, the analog stick doesn't work? I think it was because my left bumper was messed up because I just fixed my left bumper and you know what works? The analog stick works now. I'm using the analog stick. I did not press the analog button. What's that? Oh, it's our log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's gonna stop exactly where we need it. What luck. We can cross with this. I think it's because my left bumper was messed up because when I feel like maybe it was pressing into something because when I fixed it, now all of a sudden I can use my analog stick. I also heard the PS1 Mini I heard was not that great. I've heard some interesting things about that one too. But I know, yeah, I know the SNES. I know a couple of people that modded the SNES Mini. Better than bad, it's good. Thank you for understanding my reference. I had been using my analog stick this whole time, but I thought I saw you running, so I figured you fixed it. No, so D-pad plus circle is running. It doesn't, it's just not great for modding. So like the other minis, you can mod them. The PlayStation 1 is not that great for modding. It's kind of janked. Get a PS1 Mini and a shell and put a Raspberry Pi in it. Yo, seeing people just build whatever they want with the Raspberry Pi is hilarious to me. They're like, I made this thing. Hi, Pygmy.
Yes.
God, I'm missing my inputs, man. Don't suck my blood, it's mine. My blood. Guys, I want a Dr. Pepper so bad, but I don't have Dr. Pepper. What do I do? West Nile, no.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay, but for real, Sheena is really cute. Like, even her concept art, she's really cute.
Yes.
She's so cute. I love her. Her outfit is cute. These boys are not particularly nice to her. They don't like women. You look like a civilian. You look like a stupid idiot civilian. Who says that? What is the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter? It's your knight's fault. Hold on. I am a knight of Basil. We should be allies. I'm your enemy. We escaped from Sandora. Honey, don't say that or we're gonna be arrested. But these knights destroyed our lives. Go for it. Go for the jugular. Lavitz said to what's her face that she was gonna be a good wife to someone one day. And ever since then, my top 3 favorite characters in this game, he ranks number 8. He's so bad that blank spaces 3 through 7 before him. You don't like that compliment? She literally was like, you're injured. I took a first aid class. And he's like, you'll make a great wife one day. I hope he dies of infection. We couldn't stand living in Kazas and ran away from there. Please excuse us. You don't need to excuse yourself. King Albert always lends a helping hand to sufferers, even those from an enemy country. What? Son, are you hungry? Yes. Then have this. Poison apple. Thank you. If you go through here, you'll find Bale. You can go there if you like. Here's a Snickers, kid. Okay, I don't know if anyone's played Kudelka, but that was the first game we beat this year. And he's giving me James energy, which is negative, because James was like hella racist and sexist. And like, so Lavitz is giving me Kudelka James energy. Mwah. Mwah. You just aren't you when you're hungry. But we don't know anybody. Why don't you go to my house? It's too big for my mother and myself anyway. He's like, I'm so wealthy. I live in a huge house. James Delka. My house is so big for me and my mom. Why do you live with your mom? Aren't you like 30? You are? My name is Lavitz. I am a knight in the service of King Albert. Why do you live with your mom if you're a knight? Why do you live with your mom? Thank you very much. How kind of you, Sir Lavitz. His last name is Slambert. What's this way? Mama's boy who tells girls they are wife material. It's true. Hate that for us. Okay, let's save because it's been some time. But I want to go back in because we missed a pathway. Slambert sounds like something you order. A grand Slambert. It is. It's actually named after him. Wait, no, go back in. We missed the path to the left. A possible path. I don't know if it actually is. It is, sort of. What is this? Hello? Ah! Mystical, hello! How are you? Did you start school already? think that was too early, yeah.
Yes.
Man, I'm missing my inputs. It's going good. I'm liking this game a lot. Benny, thank you for gifting that sub to Mystical.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
This is one of those games that, like, I see it and I want to play it too. It's funny because Rin is playing it right now. He started playing it when I started playing it yesterday. But I totally get that. I get that with Final Fantasy games too. I try to not watch certain Final Fantasy games because I'm like, I'm gonna stop everything I'm doing to play this damn game. It's Final Fantasy 9 every freaking time. I can't watch people play 9 because I just want to stop what I'm doing to also play 9.
Yes.
Like, that one is the worst. 10 is also pretty bad. Like, if I watch people play 9, I automatically am like, stop what you're doing, play 9. 10, I get the urge, but I'm generally like, girl, you've played this game so many times, you can chill and not play it right now. Speaking of, Loverish is playing Final Fantasy X. If you guys are Final Fantasy X fans, you should give her a follow. I'm just saying. Okay, that wasn't a path. Good to know. Okay, let's not go. Oh, the Limestone Cave. That's been referenced before. Randomizer for Final Fantasy X. Oh God, what kind of stuff gets randomized? Ian's currently doing a penance run. Oh my God, he does a penance run all the time. I feel like that's like his 20th penance run. He's done it like a million times. Enemy shuffler and shuffled sphere grid. Ooh, interesting. He was doing penance on the HD remaster, because the HD remaster is the remaster of the International. Ah, I didn't know that. So when I played the 100%, I did the penance run, but I did the PS2 version. Acquired Detonate Rock? Hell yeah. We could have just called that Bomb, but I guess Detonate Rock is fine also. 10 except for the sphere grid. I love the sphere grid. That's like my favorite thing. Switch to digital version of 10.10.2 has the PC version fast forward booster, and I'm jealous. Wait, is that not? So I haven't finished the remaster, even though I have 3 copies of it. I've never actually finished the remaster because I just keep playing the PS2 version. Is that only on Switch and PC? Yeah, I love the sphere grid. That's my favorite. The reason Final Fantasy X ranks so high for me is literally like story and sphere grid. And the ability to swap characters without losing a turn. Because I think that was the first Final Fantasy game that was like that. Like mid-fight, you were swapping characters, so you could use your whole party basically. Have the remaster on PS4, doesn't have the speed booster and encounter off toggle. Interesting. So I have 10.10.2 for the Vita, the PS4, and Steam. Interesting. Maybe if I'm brave enough to eventually play it through again, maybe I'll do it on Steam, since I do have my Steam Deck docked onto my living room TV, so I could play it like a console. Maybe I'll do the Steam version. I gotta finish Stranger of Paradise. I can't be talking about other Final Fantasies. I gotta get through the bad Final Fantasy one first. Screaming Bat. I didn't know they'd put me in this game. They didn't get my permission. Screaming Bat. Oran is my love. What is this jiggly green thing? Ugly balloon. Not ugly balloon. Why is this what it's called? Ugly balloon. I'm gonna say, okay, naming convention. This game is the best RPG for naming enemies. Visual enemies, Shadow Hearts. Shadow Hearts. I can't stop thinking about that time, those like big white creepy guys with that like back bent and then dicks flopped out. So visuals, Shadow Hearts wins visuals for enemies. Naming convention, gooning all day, every day. The translation went pretty literal. Yeah, I do love that they were like, sorry, we can't afford someone who actually speaks the language. This is good enough. We're not double checking with a native speaker. No one's got time for that. Volcano. Ignore your DM until after stream. Okay. I mean, I'm looking right now and I have 11 notifications in Discord. So I'll ignore your DM and the 10 other DMs that I apparently have waiting for me. There's so many. I'm working on a big project with the Women's Guild right now. Slide! I'm working on a big project with the Women's Guild right now, so I'm getting bombarded, apparently. Okay, that was quite fun. Sent me something I might like. Ooh. Ooh. So your DM might be nice. Where the DMs that I'm probably getting from my Women's Guild are like, Peachy, you're behind on your work. You finally got in, yay! I love it there. That's like my internet home base.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
But yeah, I'm like organizing an event in the Women's Guild, and then I'm also project managing something as well. So it's a lot to look at. My suggestion is pick a little corner, and then that's your corner, because that's pretty much what I do. W women, big agree. My favorite is anytime there's a Women's History Month event going on, like all March. Every time there's like, if you go in, oh, someone's doing a Women's History Month panel on their stream, and you just go in and everyone just types women, and that's the only thing we type. That's just become the joke. It's my favorite thing in the world. Okay, listen here, bitch. Yes! Because I want this treasure. Yes! No treasure left behind. Bastard sword. Hell yeah, I don't got no daddy. It's a little bit true. It's a little bit true. I don't have a corner in the Women's Guilds. Well, good, because you don't identify as a woman, so you shouldn't. The Jon Snow sword. Stepping stones. Thank you for telling us what they are, Dart. You're so smart. This shit pisses me off, man. Shayna, be careful not to slip. What about your boy with a broken leg or whatever? Okay. Dart, I hope you slip. Acquired total vanishing. Okay. Great. I'm not leaving treasures behind. It's impossible. Body purifier, you disgusting toxic mess. See, this fucker. He's telling her not to slip. I knew it would be this shitbag. Just drop. Hey, y'all, you ever see Lion King? Long live the king, and then just drop him. Do it. Do it. Whoa. Huff, huff, huff. This is the second time you saved my life. Wow, it's almost like you're pathetic. Hi, Sailor Light. Huff, huff. I was just around. NBD, I was just around. Even though that was the case, I was lucky you were around, Dart. Now kiss. It'll be a long relationship we will have. Time out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. Listen. So romance between party members. Oh, this is how games work in general for me. Someone will say one thing I don't like and I will hold a grudge for the rest of the game. So listen, romance between party members, yes or no? I think my undub has a retranslation of the dialogue because that is not what they said for me. Rin, you're missing out on the quality original translation. You should play on original hardware because look, this is classic, beautiful stuff. If y'all don't fucking kiss right now. She's tapping her foot. She is tapping her foot like, and what about me? Needs more assassins, cock, and fat balloons. Wait, are the fat balloons condoms? I'm writing this fan fiction in my head. Yup, that's right. Wait, they're really close to each other. Hello? Are they gonna kiss? I'm not a man. Excuse me, you guys. They're gonna go fuck and she's just left out in the cold. I have a question. Were they just doing like love taps? I'm not a man, so I don't understand how homoerotic friendships work. Were they giving like love taps, like signals, like let's go find a dark corner in the limestone cave? Rin, you need my imagination. You're watching this game all wrong. They left the girl behind. Don't leave me like that. They're like, yeah, let's have a threesome, and then she's never involved in any of the acts. That's what she's resorting to the cuck chair. That's what's just happened. Very progressive, guys. Very progressive. Oh, fuck. This is so dizzying. Is that thing gonna kill me? It is, right? Oh, it's like scared of me. Thank you for 100 gold. I thought it was gonna maybe eat me. I wasn't really sure. Oh, Rin is posting inappropriate things. Let's see. No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. They're finding love in this club, the club being the Limestone Cave. What's that goopa on the left? Slime. Fair. I mean, please. That's what it should have been.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Exactly. Thank you for knowing I meant the Usher song specifically. No harpoons for you. Hello? Oh my God, that screen was black for way too long. You're making me nervous. Whoa, what's that? Hold on, before I do that, because no, stop it. Collect the treasures. Wait, hold on. Before I jump down there, because it feels danger, I want to make sure I collect my goods. Am I cooking? Am I cooking? What am I cooking? Slime throwing. Ew, keep your goop to yourself.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Oh yeah, it's not me alone. It's a big project, but yes, I am part of the big project.
Harpoon.
Harpoon. Hazardous gas. Okay, one is putting goop, like liquid goop, and one is putting gassy goop. Stop farting on me. Stop jizzing on me. I didn't come to the limestone cave for this. Not from you, from Lavitz only. Oh my God, there's so many opportunities. The thing that's stressful is that there's so many opportunities. You have to like see them. There's just so many. There's just so many. That's the hardest part. Lavitstone. I'm burnt out. Okay, can we jump? Oh, the other side? Can we jump? Yeah. These are rock fireflies. Oh, I thought we were jumping down. I'm sorry. I imagined something else. Oh, you know a lot. Well, I used to be saved by these a lot. Me too. In particular, the ones close to a battlefield were helpful. You notice who outside of breaking out of jail, who has not actually needed to be saved and held her own this whole time? They're like, oh, fireflies had to save my life. Bugs are saving your life? You're pathetic. Excuse me, don't just chat amongst yourselves and leave me out. She again in the cuck chair. Tell me what they are. Okay, not mansplaining. She specifically asked what they are. Aloud. Oh. Flashback. Or not. Oh boy. The anti-Lavitz supplements. The light from a rock firefly has healing power. Well, Shayna learned at least one thing. Well, I know something you don't know too, Dart. What is that? He's like, oh no, a woman has knowledge? I'm not telling. Heck yes. Oh my gosh, Shayna is like a 15 out of 10. Well, you have been away from each other for 5 years. It's natural to not know about each other. She didn't say she knew something that you didn't know. Wait, my mom and I aren't like that. Every time I go back to Bale, she welcomes me with the same smile. So fucking marry your mom, you creep. I hate Lavitz. I don't hate him as much as Rowan in Grandia 2, where genuinely I prayed for that child to die the whole game. But Lavitz, I enjoy having him around so that I can continue to hate him, if that makes sense. Did I say something wrong? Yeah, you're in love with your mom. Let's get going. Your mother is waiting for you in Bale, right? Hold on. I just really quick. We need to take a small break. Not from stream. We need to take a small break from playing this game because I need to resort to the Book of Knowledge just to see. I want to see if there's character profiles because I need to know how old Lavitz is. I'm embarrassed by his existence, frankly. Okay. His age is not referenced. The first knight of the first court and is King Albert's most trusted warrior. Really? I don't want to meet King Albert now. Albert will stand with Dart in battle, wielding a spear. Wait, and then they called him Albert, but his name's not Albert, his name's Lavitz. There's a typo in the manual. He's a third generation Serdian knight and, like his father and grandfather, allegiance to their heir stands up their lord stands above all else. I found a typo in the manual. They called him Albert. Albert is the king. His name is Lavitz Slambert. Slambert reminds me of Come On and Slam and Welcome to the Jam. I just want to watch Space Jam every time I hear his last name. Yeah, my mommy is waiting for me. My only friend, my mommy. I need to know how old he is, because in my head, 30. Charm potion, thank you. Can I also, oh yeah, well I can't now. I wanted to see if I could equip the other sword, but I don't know how to do that just yet. He's 34. He's very into his mother. Screaming bat, it's me.
Yes.
What? Wait, it didn't even show my input. Dart is 23. Shayna is 19. I only know that Dart is 23 because he said 18 years ago when I was 5 when he was telling that story. So Dart is 23. No, it didn't even give me the thing. The picture wasn't even up on the screen. So the fact that Dart is 23 and Lavitz is 34 has me mad confused because, like, Dart feels significantly more adult. Did the attack miss? It did just like the low level. But yeah, it didn't even show me the thing. I don't know. That was the first time it's done that. Please stop putting your jelly body on me. Also, an hour and a half ago, I said I was going to take a break to get a drink, and I never did. The next time we get an ad break, can someone please remind me to take a break so I can get my drink from the living room? Peachy wants that ugly balloon all over. I don't. Look, he's secreting gas out of his nipples. Does poison carry over? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Nope, wrong. I only have one. Sorry, I only have one. Can only heal one person. Oh no, who will I choose? Oh no. Aw, man. I was like, haha, you're dead. Haha, you're being poisoned. Fine. You can be healed. Fine. Don't get poisoned again, mister. Y'all, I thought it said I acquired a banana. I was like, oh, a little snacky, so cute. Ooh, banana. There's something here. Could that be the much talked about guardian of the cave? Shayna, step back. She moved forward. I love her. Don't worry about me. I can help. It's coming. That's what she said. Oh, yeah. I'm tired of dick monsters. Stop. It's so segmented. It looks like a sausage, like just sausage links. The much talked about guardian that we didn't know about until now. Urobolus. Wait, does it eat its own tail? Like Ouroboros, which it's a snake that eats its own tail? Is it because you look like sausage links? It makes you hungry?
Harpoon!
Harpoon! Sausage, yeah, it does have like a chest burster kind of vibe to it.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
What if that's how it heals itself? It like eats, it just like noms a sausage link. Or Lavitz's head, one of those.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
So I did notice, like there's an MP stat, but everyone has 0. So I'm hoping that people get magic. Or we get other characters maybe that we can swap out that have magic. I'm curious to see how magic works in this game. I am enjoying melee because whenever I play video games where I get to choose melee versus spellcasters, I always choose melee. Except Final Fantasy XIV, I chose a thaumaturge. She's very new to me. But I'm kind of enjoying the melee stuff, so I'm curious to see how magic works in this game. Stop it! We are not snacks. Stop hissing poison at me. Oh my god. Did he just leave? Oh, he's like, bye, I'm out of here. Why are you hiding in there, little boy? Okay. I can't, it's too high to hit. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Item. Shayna, get some health, and Shayna is the only one that's gonna be able to hit this guy. Imagine if she stood back like they said and didn't help them. I mean, I guess we can just guard. I'm sorry, do you gain health back when you guard? That's the first time I've ever guarded in this game. Cool. Did not know that. Okay, now I learned things. Wondering how long it was going to be before you defended and found out. I was like, well, since I can't attack with them, I might as well guard. But now I can attack with them again.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
It only took to the second boss fight. That's not that bad, is it? I'm actually gonna have her guard because she's not healthy. Skip the combat tutorial and now it's all fucked around and find out. There wasn't a combat tutorial. What do you mean? Oh, the guy in the town? Oh, I thought he just wanted to fight me. I didn't realize that was a combat tutorial.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
He wasn't like, do you want me to show you how to fight? He was like, you want to take it outside, bitch? So I thought he was just fighting me to fight me. I didn't realize that was a tutorial. It wasn't very clearly marked, to be fair. Now that I know I can just do this, that's so lovely. In the end, most of the combat, yeah, it's pretty intuitive.
Yes.
To be fair, the beginning of Shadow Hearts, the combat tutorial in Shadow Hearts happens after the first fight. So I figured out the fight before the tutorial came along. So there was that. That was funny when that happened. Just goes over the button prompt timing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a stranger to QuickTime events, so it basically functions like that. I do think it's pretty intuitive. And I like that they're color coded too, because I don't have to look at the button on the right. I don't know if anyone can see, but the button pops up on the right for what I must press. But they're color coded, so I can just pay attention to the coloring. My Shayna. Rin, can you add that quote? Thank you. Stop putting boogers on me! No, don't do that. Since my woman, oh my gosh, she's dying though. I'm hoping he comes back down so she can guard a bunch. Come back down. Thank you. So now she can guard.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Go.
Ooh, did we win? Cool. I love that they gave me like a little final attack cutscene-ish thing. Cute. We did it. Thank you. Now let's get on our way to Incel Castle. The name Shayna sounds like my wife's name, so every time you say Shayna, her head pops up. You better fall back down, buddy. No, my woman. She's transcending. What's happening? Okay, where was this power like 20 minutes ago? He's like, what the fuck did I just look at? His face was like, oh, what was that? Okay, so like she could have just blasted through this early on and decided not to. Thanks. I will say, I think this game is decently easy, which is fine. Like, I know some people are like, I hate this game. It's easy, but I played Final Fantasy Mystic Quest and it's in my top 10 like favorite Final Fantasy games. Like, I liked Mystic Quest a lot, even though it's easy. I like games that are fun and enjoyable. So I do think this is a good, assuming you like the extra button inputs, because if you don't like them, you're probably not gonna like the game. But if you don't mind those, I think this is actually a pretty good introduction to an RPG so far. Like, it feels pretty beginner friendly. Yo, when I told everyone I was gonna play my retro circles that I was gonna play Mystic Quest, so many of them were like, oh, that game is interesting, or that game's super weird. I'm curious to think what you're gonna think about it. And I fucking loved it. I was like, oh, okay, well, I loved it a lot. I don't know. They're like, girl, what the hell she's splooting on the floor. Anyway, we're safe. We should think about how to get out of here. Don't say thank you or anything. Mystic Quest. Okay, so if I had to rank all the Final Fantasies that I've played, which is every main line and a couple of side games, Mystic Quest would be in my top 10. But if I was ranking just on soundtrack, it's number 1. It is the best Final Fantasy soundtrack. It is so good. That is a no skips. That is a soundtrack with no skips. Because like Final Fantasy V, people are always like, oh, 5 has such good music. And I'm like, I mean, the music's good, but every Final Fantasy has good music. I really think 5's good music is really only Battle on Big Bridge. The other songs are like, okay, like they're fine, they're good. Mystic Quest, beginning to end, bangers, no skips. Literally perfect soundtrack. That is the best Final Fantasy soundtrack. I love it so much. Ever hear the live version? No. I only heard the soundtrack through me playing the game. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay. So now we know the snake is dead because it's faded out of existence. And that's the rule, right? Oh, now we're in like an icy cave. Interesting. We're hitting every season in this cave. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In and out of existence. Bitch went out like Cell when he fought Gohan. Okay. I'm so happy I learned. I'm so happy I taught myself how to guard heal. I feel so magical because you know Shayna's about to guard heal. Get healthy, my love. Okay, so far my playable characters ranking: 8th place Lavitz, 7 through 3 blank, just the empty head space. 2nd place is Dart, 1st place is Shayna. That's my current ranking of playable characters in this game. I'm never using a potion again. Hits the 64 item cap, probably. Nah, I'm still gonna have to use potions for when I'm out of combat. But for now, we can preserve. Shayna, my beloved, Trimmer 2026. I like her. She's so cute. All right. Let's do a cheeky save. Nice, because you also take less damage from... Right, so you're taking like half damage, and then on top of that, you're also filling up your health. So yeah, it's nice because it kind of eliminates... It kind of eliminates you from... Really? You couldn't let me in there? Fine. It eliminates you from like soft locking if you're out of potions. Screaming bat.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Harpoon.
Could in theory leave one weak enemy alive and top up. Yeah. So yeah, it definitely helps you. And enemies do drop healing potions as well, which is nice. Like I didn't get a chance to heal her, but that's okay. We're at the Incel Castle. Ooh, pretty. The water looks really nice in this game. Hello, artiste. Oh my god, it's Sir Lavitz. Wait, do people like you? Oh, Sir Lavitz, please let me draw your portrait again. Ew. Oh, don't move. It'll be done soon, don't move. What is she, a speed painter? I hope she turns this canvas around and it looks like in Tales of Symphonia, the wanted poster of Lloyd when he's like, am I this ugly? I hope it looks like that. Can you move during this? I just put down my controller so I didn't try. Oh wait, am I supposed to move? I can't move. I'm trying. Yes, here you go. It didn't let me. Portrait of Lavitz. Good. Let's sell that for 1 gold. Isn't it a little too handsome? He said, that doesn't look anything like him. This painting is handsome. I don't think so. I thought it would have been funny if you got a different quality if you moved around. Oh wait, that would have been funny. Yeah, when you asked, I tried to move. It didn't let me do anything. Thank you. I'll treasure this. Okay. She looks like Helga Pataki from Hey Arnold. Do you think she has a gum statue of Lavitz? Oh wait, she's a good artist. That's a really nice portrait. Move it, football head. I'm just going in her basement. This is normal. Oh, I'm not going in her basement. Wait, do you have stuff I can steal? I mean, look at? What was the point of that? Just wanted to see if there was stuff I could steal. There's not. But thank you for Lavitz's portrait. I'll treasure this for never. I'm taking this box. I'm taking your money. I love the idea of going into someone's house and just stealing their money. RPGs are so funny. Every day is tense for us because Dole broke the truce. Give me a break, huh? Give me a break. He's trying to order a Kit Kat bar. What about it? It's about the war. The war! Oh. I'm gonna save in here. Stealing money in, like, going into someone's house in a town. I guess I'm not fully in there. There we go. Stealing money from someone's house in a town is very funny to me because, like, if you do that in Skyrim, they attack you and they're like, you can't steal my money. But if you do it in here, it's like expected. Chris talked to all these randos twice and they have a second dialogue. Really? I gotta have a drink. Oh. They're both alcoholics, is what I've learned. Can I order a drink? Spirits? Yeah, I have good ones. 100 gold! Well, next time. Yeah, I'm poor. Jesus. My child fell in the battle. My grandchild fell too. I have no more meaning in my life. I really gotta have a drink. Yeah, we're gonna stay for the night. He's like, my whole family's dead. I really need a drink. Valid. We have an ad starting soon. I'm gonna save again, even though I just did, but we're gonna save with full health. We have an ad starting in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna run and grab my drink so I don't forget, because I've been meaning to do that for 2 hours. So yeah, I gotta get my drink and then I'll check on my kitties too. Okay. So I don't want to buy 100 gold worth of drink. That's so expensive. I want to find the place where we can buy equipment. I'm looking to level up my ish, you know? What? I was like, wait, what? Those doors go to the same place. That was confusing. All right, we got ads. I will be back in like 2.5, 3 minutes. I'm with my drink. I'm gonna pet my cats and make sure they're okay. I will see you guys in a little bit. You guys can play drop game and pick a card. That was so weird. I literally just redid the like all the settings for it to see. I don't know. There's no way to drop to like ban certain people from doing it. Like that's not even an option. It was so weird that it wasn't working for you only. It's fixed now. I think we are winning. We're doing pretty good. We beat the second boss and we just got to I forget what it's actually called because I've been calling it Incel Castle. We just got there. Hello, sir. Why? Hello? Why do you have a skull? Items are important. Buy. I'm good, actually. They put Reddit in this game. Whatever castle Lavitz, who is pretty incel-ish, whatever castle Lavitz is from, that incel castle. What's back here? It's giving Final Fantasy IX. Vivi in the little back alley. Oh, hello, it's hopping back here. Lavitz's father, Servi, was a man of too much integrity. Oh, he's just too amazing. If he had recovered from the betrayal of a dear friend, he wouldn't be dead. Wow. This is Slambert Plaza. I'm sorry, Lavitz's family owns the plaza? Dedicated to the father of Lavitz, who was called the Lance of Slambert. Again, come on in, Slambert, and welcome to the Jambert. Wait, I'll visit my home after I finish briefing King Albert. I have to draw a line as a knight. Too much integrity, bro. Do you understand what that word means? He's like, oh, he's just too perfectly wonderful. You did miss my complete disdain for Lavitz, which grows every time he speaks. With a name like Servi, he should have been a waiter. Hello. Stardust is also known as the Wishing Stone. As the name implies, it is believed to fulfill the wish of the person who gets it. You're gonna get it. Bing, bang, boom. Love to hate a shit-ass character. Are you not a Lavitz fan? I can tell you exactly when he heel turned for me. He told Shayna she'd make an excellent wife one day, and then I have never loved him ever again. Like, any positive feelings I had for him died the second he said that. I was like, excuse me, what did that man say? And then I've just been making fun of him ever since. Hello, lady. I'd like to speak with you. Sir Lavitz, you were safe. We were worried because we heard that first knighthood was annihilated. What is this child wearing? He looks like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. What is this? Oh, Sir Lavitz, it's good to see you safe. He has a pot and a broom. I like it. Welcome to the clinic. We can treat 3 kinds of abnormal conditions: poison, fear, and despair. How do you unfear people? My baby sister is hospitalized upstairs here. Please be quiet. The healing light is somewhat mysterious. I'm gonna yell at your baby sister. That kid is ready for war. I'm sorry, I was like, are you not gonna let me yell at the kids? I wanna be well soon. Well, you can't. I'm not allowing it. Let me in! That's all I had to do. The nurse over there is pretty but strict. Hey, hottie, I hear you're strict. There are patients who need long-term treatment. She doesn't sound particularly strict to me. You treat fear with drugs. That's actually quite true. Like, we're just treating PTSD. This is for employees only. For treatment, enter the door in the back. Don't tell me what to do. Do you know who I am? My name is Dart. I can dart around wherever I feel. What's this? It's an episode of Batman the Animated Series where Scarecrow gave people a gas that eliminated fear, so it made them all act dumb. You know, that makes sense, actually. Also, fun fact, Scarecrow is one of my favorite Batman villains. I don't need a treatment, walk out, or be treated. Guys will literally go dragooning instead of going to therapy. Okay, I'm not afraid of anything. I'm perfect and great. Leave me alone. I don't need to go to your clinic. All right, what's this? Is this a library? Do I look like I read books? Dart, I'm gonna be honest. Dart looks completely illiterate to me. You must be equipped with weapons and protectors, I see. He's like, see, you don't look like you can read, is what he just said. The stone called Stardust is believed to bring happiness to the person who collects it. Okay, this is the second person who's told us about Stardust. Interesting. There's a rabbit on that chair. Okay, let's talk to this guy who looks like berries and cream. Hee, I'm gonna eat this tonight. Berries and cream. He's gonna eat a book? What? I found this today's dinner first. Oh. I thought he was gonna eat a book. Bow. Bow wow. There's a person who knows a lot about Stardust living in a house by Slambert Plaza. If you're interested, you should visit him. We already did. Welcome. We have a big selection. Find what you like. I can't read. Want to find out where what kind of book is? That's what I want to know. Okay. Just having weapons and protectors doesn't help. It's useful advice. Thank you for your advice. Your bunnies have never barked. They're broken. Take them to the doctor. Take them to the healing place where they can learn to not be afraid to bark. That is what I've learned about this game. This city is quite large, by the way. The little lad who likes berries and cream. What the fuck is this place? Can I buy weapons here? This looks like the place for me. If you want to survive, buy weapons. Actually, hold on a second. Because, like, here's the thing. Okay. This is what I want. Raises physical defense power slightly. Increases hit rate for attacking all by for attacking all. Like, does that mean if I go to hit an enemy, it has a chance of hitting the people around it? We're gonna mess around with that. That sounds kind of fun, actually. I can only do this for him, right? Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Shh, we're good. Yeah, you can have this. And you can wear the leather jacket. Yay. Okay, I'm into it. Okay, now that I'm equipped as I want to be, I'm gonna sell my garbage. I'm not sure about the bandana because that's new. Dart can't wear the bandana because he's already wearing one. It's true. Sparkle arrow. Cute. Scale armor. A salad. Increases hit rate of physical attacks by 10%. That's nice. Okay, we have a good amount of money, so we're gonna kind of go to town, I think. Yes, bye. Yes, I want to be armed with it. Thank you, for the love of God. Thank you for letting me equip in the menu. I hate when I buy something and then I have to like exit the menu to equip it. And then this, beautiful. Yes, yes. Only good for him, actually. A night shield raises physical defense power slightly. That's a chunky jump from, that's 10 extra. Not for him, but for both of them. I think I'm gonna do it because I have 835. Okay, and then we're gonna sell. This War God's amulet is pretty cool, so I'm gonna hold on to it because I do kind of want to maybe play around with it. But also, I just saw, so we were talking about how we have an item level cap. The armed level cap is 255. They really want me to sit and hold on to all that shit. Okay, I feel like $1,000,000 right now. That was a big chunky upgrade. Marsa Road, which leads to the commercial city Lohan, is closed. I'm having a hard time getting good stuff. Sorry about your stuff. My granddaughter is a knight. She is on a mission with her fiance to defend Hoax. Didn't bother selling my old gear because it sold for shit. I like money. Hi, Chris. Country of Serdio was divided in two and they are fighting this war now. This city is so big. There's like, it actually feels like a city. Do you know anything about the vice commander of the 5th Knighthood? He is my boyfriend. Does he know that? I'm convinced he is alive. He's dead. It's my war and I want it now. What is this? This room is creepy. 877 war now. One 877 wars for kids. 1877 wars for kids. I came from here. Wait, we went in like such a crazy circle. Where? Oh, and a star. I owe you a Star Ocean. Ooh, that's a fancy place where we just walked into. I'm not going up all those stairs just yet. Ooh, I don't know why this top-down view kind of makes me want to throw up. I am so mad I just got a sparkle arrow when I just bought one. How dare you? Bruh, it wasn't that expensive, but I'm still annoyed. Studying what's the number count on the next game? Sure. Shadow Hearts Covenant is at 7, Star Ocean Second Story is at 5, Live Alive is at 4, and Romancing Saga is at 8. So all pretty close. Pretty close. That's our Sir Lavitz. You really did come back alive. Thank you for voties. What if we didn't come back alive? Also, he almost didn't come back alive, bruh. We had to save his fucking ass way too many times. It is good as a charger. Like, you could charge your phone inside of that horse? That's crazy. Horse technology's come a long way. Feel like you can vote this one? Oh, that you can't? So, here's the thing. For anyone who doesn't know, Mystical specifically, I did this as a joke last time. I specifically was like, if Mystical sees this, she's gonna freak out because the two games that Mystical specifically recommended were Star Ocean and Live Alive. And I put them both on the thing. What you could do is you could alternate your votes. You could alternate your votes. So vote for one and then next stream vote for the next one. You could do that. We have had, like, Chris in the past has rolled dice to figure out which one to vote for. But the good news is whatever one doesn't win will stay on the board for next time. So eventually it'll get played anyway. Just vote Saga. Rin is campaigning so hard. But yeah, we put that in last time and I was like, she's gonna see it and be like, why did you do that? So those two have actually been back to back for a little bit. Excuse me, get out of the way. Thank you for monies. Thank you for Star Ocean. Where's my votey tab? There we go. So of all of these, Star Ocean will be played, is a PS1 game, but I'll play it on my PS2. And then Live Alive I have on Steam. Mystical actually bought it for me on Steam. And then Romancing Saga I have on PS5. Shadow Hearts Covenant is the only one I'd have to shmemulate. I was actually looking into buying it and it went up in price in the last year. It went up like tripled in price. Insane pricing. Money, please. Not me trying to influence the vote. It always happens. I like when people are campaigning for a certain game though. It makes me happy because then I'm like, oh, you actually are hype about this game. So it makes me feel good. Dumb studying and adulting. I do try to have your streams up. Listen, if you can, cool. If you can't, also cool. Going to school, especially for like a graduate program, listen, I've done it. It fucking sucks. So I totally get it. Real life is more important. Another Live Alive. I said those names at the rabbits and the lops. Oh, and their heads popped up. Okay, that's how we're winning. I love our methods of choosing what to vote for. It's very interesting. I love how he technically voted against your vote, but it's also like with your vote because you want that game also. Rolling dice for votes up until Star Ocean and Dragoon showed up. Dragoon pulled such a fast lead that I was like, okay. By the time it got 20, everything else was still in like single digits. And I was like, all right, this is probably the next one I'm playing. Oh, that's where that went to. Like it hit a lead so quickly that I was like, I'm pretty sure that's the next game. And then it was. But yeah, I like when people get really passionate about campaigning for a certain game. I never feel like I lose because these are all games I want to play. So whatever wins doesn't matter to me. But I get excited when you guys get really aggressive about it. Welcome back from the hell of the total destruction of the knighthood. The destruction of the knighthood was not your fault, Sir Lavitz. It was a miscalculation by the tactician in black. I'm sorry. Is the monster in black Lavitz's fault? All 4 games on that list are great. I've heard amazing things about all 4 of them. That's where I'm like, I don't really care which one wins. I'll be happy regardless, I think. I am the head of the first knighthood, Lavitz Lambert. I wish I could name him something else. I am back from the field. Oh, Lavitz, I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please make yourself comfortable, everyone. Do we trust this king? I kind of don't like trusting royalty. Might have to buy Roma. What's Roma? Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. Ha ha ha, it was true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, noish. Noish. Please don't tease me. Oh, are you guys boyfriends? Lavitz is a friend from my childhood as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? Oh, romancing. So it's so funny because Romancing Saga 1 and 2, the remasters, were on my list to buy. And then one of my fellow stream teammates was like, hey, you like RPGs, right? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, do you have Romancing Saga? And I was like, no. And they were like, I got an extra code for PlayStation 5. Do you want it? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. So now I have it. I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, I've never played Romancing Saga. And I also own 2. I bought 2 after they gifted me 1. So now I have both of those. After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sandora and held against my will in Helena prison. What in Helena? However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you. Dart and Shayna, they are from Celis. I thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. Played 2 and I feel like more people need to play. Ooh, played them on SNES. Yeah, so I have the remasters. I don't even want to look at how expensive the originals are, but I have the 2 remasters that they did. One of your favorite boss tracks? Ooh, what in Helena? I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shayna in this castle? What? It seems Imperial Sandora attacked Celeste to take Shayna away, so they could go after Shayna anytime. And when I think of it, is that the reason you brought me here? Shayna, I can walk next to Dart. I have been working towards that. There's nothing we can do about the time we are apart, but I want to be with you forever. Shayna, you're slipping to 7th place. Stop lusting over this soul bad guy wannabe. Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. He's like, we hate women here. Freaky Shayna. Oh no, did you one wish Willow? Imperial Sandora obtained the force called the Dragon. The Dragon Force? Is that where Dragon Force got their name? And went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in Hoax. What if Hoax is not a real town? Because its name is Hoax. But if the dragon can fly at low altitudes and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it, even with their high ramparts. There's no place safe in Serdio now. Besides, you do know how she feels about you, don't you? I mean, she just said. Shayna, it may be even more dangerous from now on. Okay, but she has a new bow that we bought and then also picked up a duplicate of immediately after buying. So what about that? I don't mind as long as I can be with you, Dart. Oh my God. She's gonna duct tape their hotel room closed. Well, I take back the request, but he's like, I guess I'll keep my woman. But one more thing. I would like to ask a question to Minister Noish. I will be saying it that way forever. Just future reference. Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of Endiness. I'm sorry, the continent that we live on is Endiness. Endiness. We're having a noise. It's not a nosh, it's a noise. Like Jay and Silent Bob. Noise. NDA? No, it's not an NDA. They're not signing an NDA. It's an Endiness. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. The Black Monster? The monster that attacked Neat 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents and my hometown. You were a victim of the devil. Not the devil. I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it. There is hardly any information left. We just had like a Library of Alexandria vibe going on here. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. Wait, we did have, okay, so we really did have the Library of Alexandria. Just everything reduced to ashes. They're like, we've got no books. We know nothing. The only thing I know is the Black Monster is called the devil that disobeyed the great existence. And it is also known for devouring the god. Man, that was a hungry black monster devil, man. Devouring the god? Yes, and surprisingly, it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago is the time the Dragon campaign ended. Wow, that D&D has been around for a long time. You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign. This man has ADHD. I like it. Sort of non-disclosure, but not really, but be low-key about it. Exactly. Now we're learning about the D&D campaign that he played. Oh, here's his map that he drew for his adventuring party.
Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves.
I missed subtitles.
Suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
Okay, I heard like 20% of that. I need my subtitles. Gonna play some Chrono Cross today, then a wave of tiredness hit. I kind of hate when that happens, when you're like, I can finally rest and relax, and you're like, I'm too tired to rest and relax. It sucks. But I hope you're doing well otherwise. The Black Monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. I guess they didn't finish their D&D campaign. Praetorian of Basil. What the fuck's a Praetorian? Excuse me, sir. It's time for the war meeting. Excuse me, sir. We're doing one war. I see. Tell them we will come soon. Dart Sheena, this war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future. What does that mean? But this is our first time in a castle. Well, there's a place with a great view next to this room. Go enjoy yourself while we do a war. The view from the castle, I see. Please excuse me. He's like, sorry we're doing a war, but at least there's a good view while we do a war. Did some gaming earlier today, walked to the store to get some bread, did voice acting audition. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you knocked out a lot of things though. She's so hasty, please excuse me too. Wait, can I go in that door that the guy in the robe just went in? I wanna go in here. Yeah. Oh. Hello, sir. Hello, sir? You are the brave man from Celis, but this is the chamber of His Majesty King Albert. You are not allowed to go in. Well, too late, I'm already here. I'm already here. Why are you in his room? Are you guys boyfriends? Why are you allowed in his room? Right? Like, why are you here? He's like, you're not allowed here. This is his private bedroom, you big freak. Please wait until the war meeting is over. I don't know if they're secret boyfriends. I want them to be loud and proud boyfriends. Though this was 2000, he's got mod permissions. From here, we can see all of Basil. Might we even be able to see Celis? Celis is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyway because we're so far. Also, it burned to the ground. That small piece of information as well. I hope everybody is safe. I'm sure they're okay. Well, the ones that are alive, at least. Yes, they are. How do you know, you big freak? According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Not the ones that were killed. Really? I'm relieved to hear that. But it will take time to rebuild the village. Still, good. I can meet everybody again. But we have bad news. Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They're planning to use the dragon for the offensive on Hoax. A dragon? If they release that monster in the battle, it will be total genocide. Most of the people, all 5 of them. First of all, it was 6. Like literally everyone is dead. But they're like, well, the handful of people, the people I can count on my fingers alone, they're still alive. Our role as the knighthood is to stop it. I am heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basil. I really want to go to Hoax and it just be nothing because its name is Hoax and it's fake. I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shayna and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this. I'm sure you leaving was not really going to change anything about an entire Imperial army marching on and blowing up your hometown. I'm pretty sure you being there would not have changed anything. I lost my hometown again. Lavitz, I am going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. What about the Black Monster? We have to end the war first. Once Dart makes up his mind, he never changes it. Of course, I'm going to. I cannot stand the war either. I can fight too. You guys, everything is determined and now we have to prepare. Then let's go to Bale now. There are item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please meet my mother. Lavitz wants to marry Dart so bad. He's like, please meet my mom. Call her mom also. She will be happy because she hasn't had a guest for a while. She's already planning the wedding. How do I get out of here? Where am I? Oh, okay. The top down like really messes up my perception for some reason. Wait a second. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We have to go to Lavitz's mommy. He's going to be like, Mom, this is my boyfriend Dart and his girlfriend, whatever her name is. I think they live this way. He's gonna be like, I don't know, that girl just like cucks us. She's not important. Shayna is an afterthought. The amount of times they left her behind to be bro-y with each other is weird. If you're not boyfriends, why are you being like that? Mom, I'm home. By the way, he's 34 years old. Oh, Lavitz, it's Lavitz. I was worried because I didn't hear from you for a long time. Thandor's resistance was tougher than I thought, but don't worry, we defeated them. Your late father would be proud to hear that. Lavitz, what about Helena? Don't mention that to her. Sorry, but I don't want her to be worried. Okay, we're not talking about how we were in prison. I don't know what he's talking about. Well, fine, I am already happy just having you come home, but you brought a bride with you, my big baby. She's gonna hug Shayna and he's gonna be like, ew, my bride is Dart. Mom, she's not. Oh, don't be shy. What's your name? Shayna. Also, the age difference between Shayna and Lavitz is disgusting. They're 15 years apart. Her brain isn't fully developed yet. Shayna, my son is a little awkward and stubborn, but he's very sweet-natured. He is not. Good luck, Shayna. Wait, which one do I want to say? The mom is from a different time. It's true. She's like, I married your father when I was 12 and he was 64. First of all, I'm mad. I'm your boyfriend. Why are you being like this? He is right. She is Dart's sweetheart. Hey, when did I become Shayna's? It's true. I'm Dart's girlfriend. That one wish Willow is rearing its ugly head. She's like, I'm your girlfriend. What? Oh, please excuse me. Take good care of Shayna. Well, I don't know what to say. What's going on? Once my mom gets an idea into her head, that's the end. That's the only way we can manage her. Lavitz, please find somebody like her so that I can hold my grandchild in my arms. You are not a child anymore. She's like, you're very old. You need to get married. Yeah, I know. And you'll stay here today, honey? Well, I was commanded to defend Hoax, so I have to leave as soon as... Oh, well, I understand. But you can have at least lunch, can't you? It'll be ready soon, honey. I'll give you a hand. Oh, there's no need, but then again, maybe. My pleasure. Yeah, women in the kitchen. Exactly. Jesus Christ. Well, what can we do till lunch? Show me your bedroom, Lavitz. Where do you sleep? Do you sleep up here? Is this your bedroom? Is this your stuff? Is this your bedroom? Who catty corners their bed? Interesting. What's up this way? I can't go on the ladder. I hate this place. This game sucks. Let me go on the ladder, damn it. Lavitz, what can we do? The lunch is not ready yet. What are we gonna do? Bouching a harpoon. Wait, all of these answers are bad. We should practice with our swords. Why don't we take a nap? Show me around your house. I would like to reiterate once again, I did not write this game. This is not modded. I am playing this on original hardware. I wish I had a specific list of the people that recommended this game to me, because now I know why they recommended it. It wasn't because they were like, this is a good game, you'll enjoy it. They were like, this is a pervy mess. It's perfect for you. Okay, let's practice with our swords. We should practice with our swords. Hey. What's wrong? Are you gonna swing your sword around my house? As opposed to me, who is emulating it up-rendered and undubbed. But you're not getting the dialogue. See, we're playing a different game, basically. You're just gonna be swanging your sword in my house? What's wrong with that? You have such a big house. It's not right. Just kidding. Tut. I heard that. What is that tut about? It's all in your head. Let's take a nap. Why don't we take a nap? What's wrong, Lavitz? Dart, act like a man. Act like a man. Lack of sleep is bad for our skin. Every young lady knows that. Okay, I'll be more serious. I was being serious. Show me around your house. This is the first time I've been in such a huge house. There's nothing interesting, but we can at least kill some time. Walk around wherever you like and I'll tell you about it. You're not gonna walk with me? Oh, you are gonna walk with me. Okay, cool. Tell me about this. What is this conversation pit from the 70s that we've got going on here? I like it. What's this? What's this? Tell me about it. He's not telling me anything. There we go. Mostly the same, though. I think they did a run through of the script to retranslate it because I think I noticed a dialogue difference earlier, but pretty much the same game with Japanese voices. This is my room. There's a cut in the pillar. Were you swinging your sword or something? No, I was measuring my height. Your height. Lavitz was a kid once? What do you mean? He was swinging sword. It was my parents' room. It's been my mom's room since my father passed away in the war. This is the library. There are many books on strategy. Are you interested in that, Dart? It's my weak point. He's definitely illiterate. I miss conversation pit. My dream, okay, if I just had like fuck you money, I would have a conversation pit living room for sure. I love them. I think they are so cool. To be honest, if I could get an A-frame house with a conversation pit living room, dream. That's my dream right there. That's what I want. A-frame house, conversation pit living room. They do, and like you put a big couch in them, so it just feels like a chill hangout spot where people can just like relax and vibe and have conversations. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Come here. Oh, his secret hideout. Is this where we make out? I'll show you my treasure. Treasure? We're gonna swing swords up here, I guess. Here is my treasure. Please take a look. Take a look at my treasure. I see. It's a nice view of Indels castle from here. This is what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking I'll be an admired knight, just like my father, and I'll protect this country. It's a normal sized treasure, I assure you. Your dream came true. Yes, but the reality was much harder than I imagined back then. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. I feel like we're gonna find out his dad was some like shitty traitor. To protect this country, I would tear the flesh from my body. Bro, chill. Bro, chill. It's the same passion you have towards Shayna. I don't remember Dart going, I'll rip the flesh from my body for you, Shayna. He just shrugged. He's like, absolutely not. My skin stays on me, actually. I just can't hold back. Oh. See, now that it's just the bros, Dart is like, nah, I fuck with Shayna. Because you know the importance of Shayna's life. You can risk your own. You were not a foolish daredevil when you ventured into Helena. Sergio is covered in war clouds now. You are the only one who can protect Shayna. You know that, don't you? Yeah. Dart, Lavitz, the food is ready. Ooh, I wonder what we're gonna eat. Well, the princess needs us. Wait, princess, she's like a baby sister to me. No, she's not. No, she's not. I love it. He's like, you love her just as much as she loves you. And he's like, yeah, I don't want to admit it. I think that's cute. As always, your meals are delicious, Mom. It's such a nice thing to hear, but I'll be even happier if you settle down with a bride soon. Oh my God, she's my mom. Before I was like, Mom, I don't want kids. Stop. Actually, my mom begged for kids until I was like, Mom, I ripped out my tubes and I can't have kids now. And then she stopped being like this. Dart, Shayna, we need to buy some things before we leave. Let's go. I don't think we do. Like, I bought the whole store. Also, I can't go in the kitchen. Rude. Are you ready to leave? Bye. Yeah, everything is ready. You don't have medical herbs? Yeah, I do. Here, it's your favorite jerky. I made too much. Why don't you take some? It's okay. How about this? Oh my God, this is the most mother conversation ever. How about this? My neighbor said she made too much too. Mom, everything is ready. Oh wait, I forgot something. A kissy. Did she kiss your face? You give me luck, Mom. Oh, Lavitz, you've grown up while you were away. He's 34. I would hope he had grown up well before this point in time. Honey, our son became a great knight. I was gonna leave soon, but I'm a little bit tired. Say, why don't we stay here for the night? Oh, now napping is not for the boys. Great. Are the beds ready? Oh my God, are we sharing a bed with you? Of course, I make your bed every day. You're 34 and your mother makes your bed? I cannot stand Lavitz. I'll be upstairs. Mom, I actually want to take your jerky with me. I knew it. Come here. Mama, I need your jerky. So wait, what were the sleeping arrangements? What were the sleeping arrangements? My God, I almost left without stealing. Insane. Can I go in here? Oh, I can go in here now? Oh, I didn't realize that was gonna be there. They said that if you find Stardust, you're lucky. Lavitz, next time you come home, please stay longer. I want to have a meal together again. I stole the Stardust. I just wanted to go in the room because they didn't let me in there before. Okay. So I want to go back to the tavern so we can save, which is right here. This, okay, I actually like, I actually like that we went to a city and it actually felt like a city. Like it has multiple screens with multiple houses you could walk into and stores and shops and stuff. Because so many times you go to like a town, like Final Fantasy, I'm looking at you. You go to a town and there's like 2 houses and 3 stores and maybe a castle. I like that this actually felt like walking through an actual city. So that was nice. And I got a little bit lost, but all of the screens ended up being like well connected, but that was nice. Oh my God, this girl has fucked up hair just like that other girl from my hometown. Oh boy, Sir Lavitz, how have you been? Auntie was worried about you. Basil and Sandora, which were originally one country, Sergio, have been at war for 20 years. War, don't worry about it. King Albert will take care of it. Are you concerned? Then why don't you buy something at this item shop? Maybe I will, actually. Ma'am, I need items. Okay. I have 4. I have 4. Confusion. All right, I think I'm gonna buy 2 of these. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. 1 of these and 1 of these. Okay, I think that puts us in a good spot. And I want to keep open spaces so that I can pick up items, treasures, whatever, as I go. Wait, we never went down here. Hello? Ah, drinks, drinks. Give me drinks. Okay, there's like a bridge troll, but it also has a staircase on the other side of him, so I'm wondering if I can loop around somewhere. Jesus. Hey, watch yourself. Are you blind or what? What do you mean? You're the one who bumped into me. Don't make up excuses. Behave like a man. Don't yell. It's true. Can you be quiet? The baby's crying. Oh, sorry. I was too loud. Oh, poor baby. She's scared, isn't she? Well, we gotta go, baby. There's no time to waste. I feel like I just did crack. What happened? What was that? I don't know. What the fuck? That was so weird. Do you think, wait, time out. Do you think they pickpocketed me? I just feel like I don't trust people. And that felt sketchy. Wait, we never went in here. Where are the animals? Where are the animals? I'm disappointed. In the water well. What? Oh my god, I'm finding such cool stuff. Wait, I have to just be pressing A all the time. Who let the animals out? Okay, because it doesn't do the exclamation mark like that it did before. Oh, we found the person with the baby. Well, well, you must be the man who bumped into me at the entrance of the town. Well, duh, it was like 2 seconds ago, you idiot. Well, perhaps I was just a little careless. So can we just forget about it? I was in a hurry because I had something to ask him about. Mrs. Martell came here to ask me about Stardust. Stardust? I heard something about it in a fairy tale. I have 2 of them. It said that if you collect them all, your wish comes true. It's not a fairy tale. I believe it's true. I need some. Hey, why don't you give me the Stardust if you find some? Of course, I didn't say for free. I'll give you something rare that I found on my journey in return for some of them. What do you think? Not bad, huh? You don't have to, but if you happen to find some, remember me, will ya? Anything new since then? Okay. Also, you put the baby down because it's over here. Oh no, that's not a baby. That's just the fireplace that kind of looked like a bundled baby. Okay, here's my question. I have 2 Stardust, but what did they do? Like, do I want to give my Stardust to this guy? You put the baby here. That's a fireplace. Leave me alone. So should I not give them to this lady? Because this lady is telling me to give her Stardust. Should I not give them to her and save them for this other guy? Does it matter? Because I don't like that she bumped into me and that was rude, so I kind of don't want to give her one. But I also don't want to miss out if giving her one is important. She literally told me. It's hard to find Stardust, isn't it? I guess I knew it, though. How about you? She just took my Stardust. I didn't say you can have it. Thanks in advance for the next time. She took my Stardust. She did. She just took it. It said gave 2 Stardust. It does say Stardust 2. Still. Or is it when I collect X amount, I get a gift? Basically, like they gift me for collecting all of them or something like that? Because if this bitch just took stuff without asking... I think we're actually gonna save here though and call it a night. Yeah, see, it still says I have 2 Stardust. I think so too, because it's still said on the menu Stardust 2 on the bottom left. That's the only reason I just saved over my file. I think this is a good place to stop.